What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the Twitch channel. We are here again for some United Sim Football Association action today / tonight. Not sure if you're on the East Coast or on the West Coast, but we are back again. That's what we do. We bring the football back to your TV screen, your phone screen, laptop, wherever you want to watch it, on your Fire Stick. I don't know what device you're using, but we are here to put on some more football for you. Make sure you follow the channel, like I always say, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, or subscribe to the Twitch channel as well. If you got it like that, that would be a very appreciated. But appreciate all the people that stopping by to check out the game. We got ourselves a great one. If you were here last season, then you know that these two teams made it to the championship game. Is going to be Huntington Beach taking on St. Louis. Both of these teams going into this one at a 1-1 record, but only one of them could go to 2-1 to join the 2-1 Tacoma Eruption and the 3-0 Arizona Rattlers. And this should be a real good one here. Both of these teams loaded with talent, so I'm expecting some fireworks early and often from both of these teams. Should be a solid game, and both of these teams, they did solidly well within the draft. We're going to see the homie Sean Bridges, the former quarterback for Central Houston Polytechnic, taking on his toughest opponent up to this point, and it's going to be pretty ridiculous right now, or at least in regards to the quarterback talent, because they did lose to Arizona earlier this season. But nonetheless, it's time to see what's cooking on this side. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to that USFA gameplay. Click on my side so you can see the verdict, and as you can see, looks like St. Louis has the right of way both on the developers and the 1K Sims. But you already know how it goes. It's only a matter of time to see who comes out on top. I'm not going to mess around with you. We're going to hit that play game button. Everything looks good to me. If it looks good to you, let's get it popping. Once again, show some love to all the homies, all of our affiliates. Do not have them on the Twitch quite yet, but they will be on the YouTube channels and the YouTube channel and the videos. So make sure you head over to that side. You also see a link to our Discord on this Twitch channel here, so you can always click over there and you'll pop in where we need to be. But I hope everyone's doing well in this one. I see a couple viewers up in this one. Make sure you show some love, say hi, how you doing, all the good stuff. And we're here in St. Louis. I still did not change that what's the name? I was going to change it to a different position there, make it a little bit more crisp. But from what I've been hearing, a lot of people like it, so we're going to keep it rolling here as Felix De La Chon sends this one away. Welcome to St. Louis, Missouri. And it's going to be the homie Darren Eliason taking that pass to 20. Former Tacoma Eruption wide receiver there in his third season in St. Louis, I believe. But we're going to see what's happening in this one. Let's go ahead and flip this view so you're all good to go. Already 9 minutes into the video, almost 10. Mostly because I was on the standby mode. But you know, one person that isn't on standby, your mom, is going to be a nice gain over to the 48-yard line of St. Louis, already throwing a dot. Young quarterback Sean Bridges making his start in this one. A gain of 25 to start the day. Trying the right side. Your mom with a juke move. Going to get another first down there. 2 in a row. And that's always good news if you're a St. Louis fan. If you're getting your mom involved into the offense, you can't go wrong, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it moving here. It's 1st and 10 at the 40, trying to get a field goal range. You're going to try the comeback route. Darren Eliason hitting after a gain of 8. Look like they're already in field goal range here. They're going to try Herrick Dennery, no dice. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up here. Sean Bridges sacked already. Is going to be down at the 42-yard line. And here comes that man, Dexter Jackson, taking over. And it's going to be 4th down. Sorry about that. I had to check a few things there, but we're 2nd and 10 here. Huntington Beach on the field. And you see right there, Rebecca Montaigne, quarterback of the year last season, looking for another big play there. Jojo getting his first catch of the day. And there's going to be a first down there. Huntington Beach on the move. Pitch net to the right side is going to be that man Jackson taking that one, but he got hit in the backfield by linebacker Trace, linebacker number 3. If you know that Spanish, and it's going to be 2nd and 11 once again. And off here, Action Jackson getting around 5 or 6 or so. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now. Five wide set here, Montaigne. Pitch right side, no good. It's going to be incomplete. A holding penalty is not going to make that happen like Huntington Beach wanted to, but it's going to be a punt coming up here, and both teams are going to force a punt here. They lost Sean, sending that one away to around the 11-yard line or so. John Carter taking that one up the field. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line here. St. Louis looking for the first score of the day. Bridges under pressure, left side, and that was a little dicey there, but it's going to be 2nd down here. Nice pressure up the middle. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. Three for 4 on the day so far for Bridges. Trying it again for Darren Eliason. He's got his man at the 39-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Bridges again, middle of field. There goes Eliason up the middle, right at midfield. Actually make that the 49-yard line, crossing into Huntington Beach territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. 5 for 6 on the day. Bridges left side. Got man Evan Hunt, the former O-Tech Wildcat, to the left side. A gain of 6. Also the former Orange County State Stallion on his first season in the CSFA. Shout out to the homie Maddie. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here after that play. That was a drop. Third and 4 coming. Bridges looking. Left side is wide open, and Darren Eliason, it's the end zone. That's a touchdown. Get him on the end zone, and St. Louis is going to put up 6. Four for 80 on the day. Already got the touchdown. Joshua No says yes, and St. Louis got the touchdown lead to start this one off. How will Huntington Beach respond is the question. Sending that one away down to around the 11-yard line or so. Giovanni Walker taking that to the 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Huntington Beach back on the field. Looking to get something rolling here. Tie this ball game up. They have the offense to do it, so it's just a matter of getting it done. They're going to start out with the 5 wide here. Number 38 looking. Left side is open, but the catch ain't made. It's going to be 2nd and 10. One for 4 so far. A slow day for Rebecca at the current moment, but still got game left. Right side is wide open. Joseph falls forward, and that's a first down play once again. Joseph been pretty consistent up to this point when you throw him the rock. And it's going to be 1st down and 10. Montaigne, right side's wide open, and Frederick Kaiser drags the toe. I believe he leads all tight ends and touchdowns this season up to this point. I believe he had a couple of games where he had 2 TDs, so he's having a real great start to a season. I know Evan Hunt and Vic Dotson have something to say about that now that we finally got some more active additions to the position. It's going to be 2nd and 11, active additions to the position. I don't know how I do it. I just do it. I don't know how I do it. I just do it. You see the rhymes. Looking left side here, wide open. Joseph with another catch. And that's going to make it 3rd and 7 here. See right there popping up. Seeing the love for St. Louis already. 5 wide receiver set coming up. Huntington Beach looking to get the victory here from this team here. And D Flows makes one man miss, gets to the 20-yard line, and there goes them Voyagers, them ship boys. Going to take that to the 19-yard line. Shout out to the lovely Casey there. You see the logo on the field there. It's on both sides. I still need to put them on the rest of the fields. I might put them in different places just to give them their own field. You know what I'm saying? But Kaiser taking that one past the 10-yard line to the 8. Two for 23 on the day for Kaiser. You see him hand off. There's the action. Jackson could not make that first man miss, but it's going to be 2nd and goal here. The best of the best come to the USFA, and they make their names known each and every week. Huntington Beach looking to tie this ball game up. They're going to pass out of this one. Right side is open, but it looks like that receiver outran that ball. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up. 6 for 10 after that 1 for 4 start. Right over 60% mark. Sack fumble, but that's not going to help him. That's going to be a sack fumble recovered by Allen. And St. Louis is getting this ball right back. I see Marie in the chat. I know she's loving that play. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And as you could tell, St. Louis is in the blue, red, and yellow lineup. And you see Huntington Beach with the white and blue. So just so you know which teams is which, it's going to be a 4 wide receiver set here. They do have Evan Hunt in the back, on this right side, and they're going to pass the right side to your mom. Pass the 20-yard line to the 22, and it's 3rd and 5. That wannabe wide receiver, what's going on? I believe you are already in the chat. I just don't know what your username, your Discord name is, but what's going on, homie? Happy that you stopped by. Your mom gonna be down at the 26-yard line, and it's gonna be 4th and 1. Sending that one away here. Trey Smith with the return. Nice blocking up front to get him past the 40. Huntington Beach is in solid field position again. They'll need to make sure they keep a hold on that football, though, next time. Pitching the right side action. Jackson not getting past that line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Montaigne again, left side is open. Frederick Kaiser, another catch, and it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Pitching the left side, got some room, falls over a man, and Action Jackson does what he does. It's going to be 1st and 10. And Discord name Dylan. Oh yeah, Dylan, what's going on, Dylan? You doing all right? Everything well on this Sunday? I hope everything is good with you. Can't wait to see you hit the field as well next week in week number 4. That'll be on Wednesday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be a fun ride here as more people start coming in. Make sure you invite your people, all the good stuff. There's plenty of room still. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but there's still room for people to make their plays. You see right there, that's Kaiser making another play, and you can add 10 more yards to that one. Caitlin Montaigne, the culprit, and Huntington Beach for the second time is in field goal range, also known as the red zone in this particular case. And Rebecca Montaigne starting to pick it up right there. You see right there, 7-4-11. And Montaigne's going to pass this one, comeback route, and they're going to try the left side. That's not one of those passes you want to do. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Had a little bit of work today, but I'm finally back and I'm ready to get some more work rolling for you guys. And you see right there, Caitlin Montaigne. I mean, not Caitlin Montaigne. That's Rebecca Montaigne getting that one to nickel wide out, keeping that rolling here for 5 wide. Oh yeah, that's all I'm saying. The field that I was trying to add a couple more. Oh, that's a backwards pass, but it went nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and goal, but I'm going to be putting that one on all the fields in different spots, and we'll see which one works, which one doesn't. But I kind of like this one where it is. Caboose kind of like about it, but I don't know. I think it's probably the perfect spot in my opinion. For left side, got to throw that one away. And it's going to be 3rd and goal here. Still got a chance to get 7. Four wide receiver set here. Right side, Action Jackson's getting sniped. Not happening there. Alan Otero makes the play. And it's going to be 4th and goal. And yeah, that pass was kind of bad, but you got to keep in mind, that pressure is a little bit crazy, especially on Huntington Beach's side. They did not invest into offensive line for their bots. So that's going to be making it tough for them to keep Rebecca Montaigne on point. That's why you got to work a little bit more of those shorter passes. Darren Eliason right there, taking that one to the 24-yard line, keeping it moving here. I kind of forgot his wide receiver name, but I remember the one that went to LGU, but not. What's your wide receiver's name, Dylan? But nice pass there for about 6. Looking nice there is Sean Bridges. Shout out to Tertz, the general manager of the homies over there in St. Louis, rooting his team on. Yeah, Dylan Woodruff. Yeah, there you go. Darren Eliason getting that catch there to the 45-yard line, keeping the move in here. It's going to be 1st and 10 as they move into Huntington Beach territory, looking to extend this lead back to at least 7, but I'm sure they want more than that. Your mom getting the catch there, taking that one for a gain of 5. Yeah, I knew it was Woodruff. 5 for 55 so far. Your mom catching everything at this current moment. No pun intended. Eric Dennery getting close to the 1st down, and they're going to give it to him. Taking that one to the 35-yard line. A solid job by the rookie running back. Definitely like to see him get more involved in the USFA because I think he has a lot of promise. Right side has to throw that one away as Bridges. And I believe we got you to Mile High, if I can remember. Mile High University. Because I'm helping out with assigning players now. And speaking of which, if we have any school admins in the chat, make sure you let me know if you need a running back. Because we do have a running back available for you. He did post into the general chat, I believe. If not the general chat, then definitely the CSFA chat. So make sure you get to know the homie. His name is Dre. So he's real cool for what I've been seeing. He answered my DM, so he cool with me. It's going to be 4th and 6 here for St. Louis, however, with 31 seconds left. This one's going a little bit quicker than the last game we did on Twitch. A lot of completed passes in this one, so you love to see it. And the kick from no is gonna be good, and that's a good job there. Make it a 7-point ball game once again, but Huntington Beach has a chance to respond. Sending that to the 10-yard line or so. It's going to be Giovanni Walker on the play looking for some room, and he's going to get past the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's still there because he's still in the, what's the name, the updated roster, but he's still at he's at 70. So I just lowered the, what's the name, the attributes, all the good stuff. I don't think you gave me a kicker name, so that kind of helps too. That didn't help. Or wide receiver set here. So essentially you got to regress kicker there. But Action Jackson ain't regressing. He got past the 40 after that pass there. And it's going to be 1st and 10. I mean, he's been here for the last 3 weeks. So well, I don't know why it's coming up now. But we're going to keep him moving here. 4 wide receiver set. Montaigne looking. Does have a man wide open. There's Kaiser again. And a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, and we're going to go ahead and end off the first quarter. Throw some 2s in the chat for your boy. Shout out to the homies. Yeah, I didn't really think of it. I just put the attributes right. Montaigne again, left side, caught by Joseph right at the sticks, but not quite past it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. It's a lot better when I'm doing the commentary, in my opinion. You seen right there on the last one, that last long kick that he would have had, like, he barely made it. But, like, last season, that would have been all money. So, yeah, I think it might be the best route for me to do it this way, where two of the games are run by like the stock commentary, and then I just do the ones on Twitch, because that is a lot of grinding and a lot of commentary there. Look at the pin right there, right before it got into the end zone, and what a move there from the Huntington Beach punter. Now St. Louis has to drive all the way down the field if they want something rolling. Bridges getting the blitz coming, but it doesn't get home, and your mom makes them pay, and I think we might have our first 99-yard touchdown to the house, but there's a flag on the play, and I think that is tough. Wow, what a bummer there for St. Louis, and I don't know if they could get any closer into the end zone, but that's tough right there. Not happening on that play. It's going to be trying it again. Right side is open. They do get the room, some more breathing room, but it's all good. It's 2nd and 4 coming up. Right side here. Henry's going backwards though, and that's a tough break there, but Dexter Jackson, one of the most sure tackled wide receivers, one of the sure tackle linebackers in the league. He's going to get his 3rd on the day, and looks like St. Louis going 5 wide here. No blitz coming. Do got a man there. Your mom's going to keep this drive alive. Not getting the touchdown, but I'm sure she'll take it. Yeah, I kind of thought that too when I was watching it, but I've seen the game long enough. They weren't going to run out of bounds on that one. But Bridges looking, nice protection there, and plenty of room, and off of the helmet, no dice. That should have been an easy first down, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Well, I appreciate you letting me into your earwaves while you're doing your chores, all the good stuff. Can't be mad at that. It's going to be Bridges looking, the left side wide open. Your mom getting it again, but it's 3rd down and 3. What's going on, Beast? How you doing? I see you, Colby. Hope y'all having a great day so far. It's going to be Bridges. The pressure's coming. Doesn't get home, and that could have been picked off if that defensive player was a little faster, but it's going to be 4th and 3. Joshua No sending that one away. Trey Smith on the move. Could not get that block that he needed to get past the 30, but Huntington Beach is back onto the field. Offense hasn't got into the end zone, but they've shown the ability to move the ball down the field, so that's the promising thing about this at the current moment. Still looking for some more explosive plays from that man in the backfield, and it's a good start there, getting close to the first down marker for the gain of 9. We have like 3 game of the week in 5 weeks, then like 1 more. Well, yeah. Oh, wow. He's wide open. He dropped the easy one. That should have been at least getting into the big leagues for the score, but that's not going to happen there. And I see AW13. What's going on, Andrew? How you doing? Hope everything is well with you. It's 12 for 21 today, but Action Jackson's going to pick it up there, keep the drive alive. You can't be mad at that. Yeah, St. Louis, they got a little lucky on that one because he was down that field, and I don't think he was going to be touched. There's going to be Rontain again looking. Right side's wide open, and another drop. And that's on first down. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Most definitely. At the very least, it would have had him inside the 10 for sure. But I think he was going to outrun the dude. Me personally, I had faith. The left side here. Joseph, not quite getting out of bounds, but it's going to make the 3rd and 5 coming up. You missed the 99-yard touchdown that got brought back for penalty. Yeah, that was tough to see. I was hoping, and then that was crazy. Montaigne looking, Bill Fields open right over the linebacker there. That was a dot there by one of our veteran quarterbacks, Rebecca Montaigne, getting it to the 36. Left side's open. Action Jackson getting to the 20-yard line. And this that competitive USFA football that we love to see. And if you haven't heard my little preview from when I started it, this is the United Bowl rematch. So our championship game for the USFA was between these two teams. And it was Huntington Beach that got the last laugh. And what I believe was a pretty big victory for them. I don't think it was a pretty close game, for mind you. But nonetheless, they got their 2nd ring going into the fold. They're looking for number 3 this season. Right side's wide open. Dragged the toe. He couldn't do it, and he dropped the football. And that's around 3 different drops that we've had on this particular drive. Huntington Beach looking for the score. Action Jackson getting to the 5. 3rd and goal here. 6 minutes left in the second, and this game's moving fairly quick at the current moment. It's 34-50 in regards to the time, so 34 minutes, and we're almost at halftime. Montaigne under pressure, had to throw that one away, nothing doing, and it looks like another field goal coming up for Huntington Beach. Pressure up the middle. Well, maybe you shouldn't be a potty mouth and you wouldn't be censored. It's going to be the field goal coming up from the right hash, and it's all good from Delachon. And here comes back to a 4-point game in favor of St. Louis. Oh, it's Cincinnati W? Oh, well, he shouldn't have been a potty mouth. I mean, the comment still stands. I don't even know what he said. But yeah, it is, we know how it is with that one. But Darren Eliason is going to get that return to around the 19-yard line. St. Louis, a chance to expand. I was thinking of the wrong word. Expand this lead here. Currently holding a 4-point-1. And they got 3 wideouts. They got 2 running backs in the backfield as well. See if they can take advantage. Right side, your mom with another catch on the short column is going to be 2nd and 8. Turt says he agrees with Beast. He says he wants another touchdown, but they got to get the job done. Make that happen. Huntington Beach ain't going to let it come easy, but your mom is just making it look too easy on the right side. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up, and Archer's on the move. Bridges again. Comeback route there, and it's going to be Hennikins with the play. A nice dart there to the right side is going to be 1st and 10. And we see right there, they said room, and this, yeah, that's exactly right. Moving down the field with these. Cruise control, if you will. Bridges looking under some pressure, but still gets it off to your mom. Just going to take that one out of bounds, and it's going to be 2nd and 6. And still trying to figure out that logic why it still runs the clock after going out of bounds. I believe it's like halfway through the 2nd quarter, halfway through the 4th quarter is when it does that, but I'm not really sure. It's going to be Bridges looking again. Right side is wide open again. Your mom just making it look easy down to the 16-yard line. And St. Louis is on the move once again inside the 20. Bridges under a little pressure, but still gets it off. Your mom's going to drop that one of the few times we've seen that. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Bridges, nice protection, left side, and dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 10. There was a defensive player over in that side, but could not haul it in. Bridges under a little pressure, still gets Eliason into the end zone. Archer football, getting it done. And a nice drive there for St. Louis is going to put them in a 2-possession ball game. Great drive there from St. Louis. Choosing violence immediately within this game, and it's 17-6 to start this one off. Getting closer to halftime. It's an AW. A-dub, dub is W, yeah. Even as I can't be mad at him, I did the exact same thing. First time I seen it. And I think Turks was the one that told me who it was too. I think that was a good one right there. We're gonna keep moving though. Huntington Beach back on the field, and all they need is just one touchdown. They're back in this ball game, and they could do it right before half as well. All they really need is one play. Montaigne, nice protection, does find Giovanni Walker, and that looked like a Madden 2005 hit stick to that receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 1. And almost got sacked and almost made the catch as well. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up here. Now I won't be surprised they give it to that boy in the backfield. Dexter Jackson here. Gonna give it to him, and he sniped. Not happening here. Linebacker Quattro. That's 4 in Spanish, if you didn't know. It's gonna be a stop in the backfield there. St. Louis is getting the stop again. Offense for Huntington Beach, good in spurts, but haven't quite found that consistency here. Shout out to the St. Louis defense, making it real difficult for their run game to get started. There goes John Carter, the rookie out of Central Houston Polytechnic. And like we said before, they're going to be playing East Augusta for the main event. So the next time we will be on the actual Twitch platform, it will be CHP versus the homies at EAU. That is the national championship rematch. So we're getting 2 straight rematches of our big games on Twitch. So you can't be mad at that. That will be next Saturday. I cannot wait to see that one and call of that game. So make sure you stand by. Make sure you get your people to follow. And we need 50 followers. Well, let me see. We are at like 45 or something like that. We need more. We need like 5 more. And I think we will be able to put in for affiliate because we've streamed enough times in regards to the amount. We streamed enough times in regards to the hours on the stream. And we just need the followers and what's the word I'm looking for? The average watch time for the users, which you guys are helping to do. Thanks so much. And yeah, we'll be able to put in for that, and hopefully we can get that affiliate. Your mom trying to get that affiliate too, down to the 20, out of bounds, holding the clock, and St. Louis is already in scoring range. Yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, that would be a good idea to wait. Bridges looking right side, caught by Evan Hunt, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. I'm going to claim for both of my players eventually. I put in for it, I just didn't claim it yet. I'm going to do that later on tonight after I upload this video and the last video for Twitch. And let's see how Bridges does. Smacked, and that looked like a pick 6 if that pass was not looking how it was on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Bridges again under pressure, and that should have been picked off right over the head of the receiver, but Huntington Beach does get the stop that they need, and it's 4th and 5. Joshua, no. Joshua, yes, and it's 32 yards out. St. Louis hits 20, and Huntington Beach is down 2 scores. Solid job and solid game plan up to this point for St. Louis. Looking real nice, I must say. Huntington Beach still needs to take the anchors out, if you will, and see if they can get something rolling in this ball game. Up to this point, it hasn't been looking as pretty as they liked. They had a chance for a touchdown earlier in the game, and they got fumbled and they lost the ball. And up to this point, they've had 2 field goals, so if one of those was a touchdown, it would be looking a lot different. But we're going to keep it moving here. Montaigne with a lot of time in the pocket finds Joseph. Joseph takes it out of bounds, and we hit the 2-minute warning. Eight for 83 on the day for Joseph. Joseph looking nice, and he's going to have to throw that one away. I think he was trying to bomb that one down the field. Could not quite get it done. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Flag on the play. Montaigne throw away. I think that was offside, so we can go ahead and move that one up 5. 2nd and medium coming up. Threw a pick into the crowd. No one's going to touch that but the fans of the St. Louis faithful. Montaigne right side's open, and looked like the receiver just got scared of, looked like it got COVID or something. I don't know, like that football had COVID or something. He had to dodge that one. 3rd and medium coming up here. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that word on here, but you know what I'm talking about. Montaigne left side, and that should have been picked off easy, but not to be. And Huntington Beach is going to have to let it go once again. You said you're still in that? It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You can. Playing Madden. Hope you're playing like the older Maddens, like Madden 2005. Like I said before, that was a great game. I love Madden 2005. 2008 was a great one, or 08 was a great one. What's some other good Maddens out there? 2004 was good. Actually, semi sort of liked how 25 played, in my opinion. That was a real fun one for me. That and Madden 10. Oh, sack, fumble, and barely picked up by St. Louis. That's going to be mutton busting on the sack. Don't use the Jags. You should always use the Jags. Like, why wouldn't you not want to use Jacksonville? It's clearly the best team in the game. 3rd and 10 here. Eric Dennery with a little bit of blocking, a little stutter step to get him close to the 1st down mark, and Huntington Beach will call timeout number 2. Playing face of the franchise, got drafted 49ers. You don't want depression, but you can also run the team into greatness. You have one of the better rookie quarterbacks to start out. They have a young core. Come on now. And you can say you did it for me because you love me. 1st and 10 here, 5 wide out. Set coming up. Huntington Beach still has a chance to score before the half ends. And still got plenty of time left in this game to get something rolling. Yeah, and the Chiefs, without a doubt, are better. I mean, of course, they have the best quarterback in the league, along with all that talent. I'm not mad. I'm never mad at being a Jags fan. I'm more like numb, if anything. Right side is open. Action Jackson, nice blocking up front, gets him to the 32-yard line after that play, and it's down to 53 seconds. Wilding about what? That's it. Montaigne looking. Right side is open. Orange rhymes with the catch inside the 30. There go. Yeah, you're too young to remember the bad Chiefs. Yeah, those are good days. Oh, nice catch there by Giovanni Walker. But honestly, the Chiefs really weren't all that bad. They were like mediocre, if anything. They were like hovering around that 6 to 9 win area for like the longest time, and they didn't really go anywhere like that. 2nd and 6 coming up here. 3 wide receiver set. 22 seconds left, and Huntington Beach is not using their last time out. I guess they're going to try to save it for when they're going to do the field goal, but it's 17 seconds here. Steelers are my favorite team in real life. Yeah, that's a respectable team. A lot of history. But I wonder what y'all going to do with the new quarterback that you drafted. That's going to be fun. Right side's wide open, and that is 2 touchdowns in this half there for Huntington Beach that they let slip through their fingers. That is tough. And they got to settle for the field goal again. De La Chaux does come through to make it 20-9, but Huntington Beach missing on some plays that we normally see them hit. St. Louis looks like they're going to be carrying this 11-point lead into the half, assuming nothing crazy happens when St. Louis gets this ball back after the kickoff. But it's going to be down to the 2-yard line here. Darren Eliason with the return does not quite get past the 20. A nice hit there by the special teams. It's going to be 1st and 10. I got to catch up on the chat. Hold on. I don't like our new quarterback, to be honest. You miss Big Ben. Okay. I think it'll be all right. And worst comes to worst, they always draft another one. Mahomes is overrated. Also, Mahomes was that good. You're saying wasn't that good? Yeah, it wasn't that good last season. Yeah. I mean, we'll see how he does without Tyreek Hill. But we are at halftime here. 20-9 is your score. Sean Bridges, what can I say about the man? He doing his thing right now. 26 of 36, 2 TDs, over 300, and we're already at halftime. Beating out the veteran Rebecca Montaigne, 24 for 42, 247. Should have had 2 TDs, but as we seen earlier in the game, a good amount of drops to prevent that from happening. Darren Eliason with a solid game up to this point, already over 100 yards on the day, 8 catches, 2 TDs. On the defensive side, we got 9 tackles and 2 pass deflections there for Caitlin Montaigne, and we'll see how she does in the second half against her sister. But Joseph doing his stuff, thizzle right there, 10 for 94. Still looking for the touchdown, but Dexter Jackson holding it down on defense, 6 tackles, a sack, and 2 tackles for a loss. Going into the team leaders here, looks like Bridges is well over 70%. I know there's one person in the chat that's loving that. Rebecca Montaigne with 57%. Action Jackson 13 for 26, so only averaging 2 yards at the current moment. And Herrick Demery 9 for 24. So solid run game from St. Louis up to this point. Expecting a little bit less, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Your mom also having a great game. 14 for 180, averaging over almost 13 yards a catch. And I know he's a user, but I love that name, Hennikins. He's got 2 for 18 on the day so far. Solid job. Frederick Kaiser, 5 for 37 on the day. And Giovanni Walker, 3 for 21. You see right there, 2 drops apiece between Kaiser and Joseph. And thinking both of those touchdowns that they missed was in that one. So got to make sure you got to get those hands up. Dexter Jackson, once again, with 6 tackles. David Kowala with 7. Marc-Antoine De La Chaux, 5 tackles. And that's all the users here. On the other side, we got John Carter with 6, so both of these players looking pretty nice, I must say. Alan Otero with 5 tackles, and that's all the users there. Caleb Montaigne once again with 9. And total play-wise, 56-47 in regards to Huntington Beach and St. Louis. So a lot of plays been coming out with this one, but we got to keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? 339-273 up to this point. And let's see right here, 2 sacks in favor of Huntington Beach, and that fumble that was recovered by St. Louis. That is what that is. And we could go ahead and move over to the second half. Let's go ahead and hit that button. Huntington Beach, you start with the ball, and your comeback can start on this drive here. You just got to make sure that you get everything rolling with your offense. You got to hit on those plays, all those plays that got you the championship last season. So let's go ahead and get it rolling here. Giovanni Walker taking that one to the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Montaigne under a little pressure. Left side, Giovanni Walker going to get around 8. Actually make that 7. And after this game, I'm going to update the ticker at the bottom for the USFA and the CSFA, so we're lined up with the point differential, so we'll get the proper standings. And I'll also do the USFA side in regards to the standings. I know Lane was holding it down on that side, so I got to see if that's been updated. And yeah, so far everything's looking good so far. Nice play there by Huntington Beach. They're trying to keep it moving with some slants, and they got a man wide open. Orange Rhymes gets him into St. Louis territory, and this is the first start. This is a fresh start here for Huntington Beach. Down 11. It's not out of the ordinary to come back from a score like this. All it takes is one touchdown, one play at a time. He's going to be looking right side on the corner route, not happening on that play. It's 3rd and 4. Technically it was around like 30. Technically it was around like 30. Because right now the live video is kind of stuck. I don't know why. Still rolling? Yeah, we're still rolling. I don't know why the live ticker still stopped here, but see if I can get this rolling again. Action Jackson with the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up here. And I've been kind of looking away, and I think my Streamlabs glitched a little bit, but everything's still going good with the stream, so I can't be too mad. It's going to be 1st and goal here. Huntington Beach with another solid drive, but can they punch it in is the question. Montaigne passing this one and looking for a man left side, and there goes that man Kaiser. Another touchdown on the season, and Huntington Beach is on the scoreboard to start off the 3rd quarter. This game ain't done yet. Like I said before, they needed that drive to at least get them all ready to go. They elect not to go for the 2-point conversion. A conservative move, in my opinion, but it's all good to go. It's going to be a kickoff coming up here for Huntington Beach towards St. Louis. No, Sassafras retired. His cornerback. There's going to be Darren Eliason here looking for the return pass. The 20-yard line to the 24. And he has his quarterback, trigonometric ventriloquist, down there in Mile High. And here, Denry getting 2 juke moves rolling, looking nice. It's going to be a gain of 6. And the 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah, that is true. There was a good amount of clock stoppages as well. It's going to be Bridges again looking for a man right side. Got your mom through a crease, and he's going to take it can catch a koala, ain't fast enough. It's gonna be St. Louis touchdown, and it's back to a 10-point lead all on one play. Your mom's doing it all day long, and that's going to be touchdown number 3 for Sean Bridges. PAT up and golden, and it's back to an 11-point affair. Huntington Beach has to go back down and do it again, but this time they got to make sure they stop the team on the other side. Going to be Giovanni Walker here, looking for a lane to return it to down to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Four wide receiver set here. Montaigne again on offense. Hit as she throws. That's going to be a dropped interception. I thought it was going to be going the other way, but no dice there. Pressure forced the errant pass and almost went to St. Louis. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And Rebecca Montaigne, 30 for 50. That's not bad completion by any stretch of the imagination, but at the current moment, it's just a matter of getting those consistent plays down the field like that last drive. She's had plenty of movements down the field on the St. Louis defense, but at the current moment, only having 2 touchdowns worth of points, including 2-point conversions if you want to add up that way. But it's going to be Frederick Kaiser with another catch there, and it's going to be 4th and 2. Could not convert. I don't know what happened. I don't know what y'all talking about in the chat. It's going to be John Carter with the return, getting past the 20, and it's going to be down at the 23-yard line here. And St. Louis is back on the field. A chance to open this game a little bit more if they can get that offense rolling. And if Huntington Beach has something to say about it, they better make sure they keep number 18 on lock. And that's going to be a nice deflection to at least start the process. It's 2nd and 10. Five wide receiver set here. It's going to be Bridges again, left side. Caught by your mom, but not getting the first on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Bridges looking right side. Caught by your mom again. Over a defensive player down at midfield. And she's just on God mode right now, looking like Roman Reigns, head of the table, all that good stuff. The tribal chief, if you will, is going to be 1st and 10. Shout out to all my WWE fans or wrestling fans. If you like wrestling, I like it. It's going to be Herrick Dennery taking that one, and it's going to be 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. I cannot wait for the newest edition of Access Football. I'm going to be purchasing that as soon as I see it. Nice tackle there by Koala to make it 3rd down, but I kind of said a few things before we had the interview with what's the name with Danny Jugan, the president of Access Football, and yeah, it's great to see. Oh, Rand is going to be picked up by Huntington Beach right on time. You see that speed from David Koala? That is why you update every single week, so you can capitalize on those plays. And that's exactly what Huntington Beach needed. Now it's time for them to see if they can punch it in. Right side had to throw that one away. Nice coverage there and nice pressure on Rebecca. I know that, but still, the point still stands. It's going to be Action Jackson taking that one to around the 43-yard line. I don't think he wants to come here. But we're not going to talk about that on stream here, at least for me. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Montaigne under some pressure, but still finds Action Jackson. Just shrugs one person off like it was a fly swatter or something. Like, get back. It's going to be 1st and 10 after 32. Beast, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it, me personally. I'll message you about that. But it's going to be Montaigne left side. And it's going to be picked off Caleb Montaigne. It's Montaigne on Montaigne crime. I was wondering if I was going to see it tonight. And St. Louis is going to get it back. I know Caitlin's going to cherish that one. That is going to be one for the highlight reel. And I didn't even say it before. This is the Montaigne Bowl. I forgot to say it earlier, but Huntington's with another catch and a gain of 4. Bridges again, looking right side, and that's picked off backwards. It's going to be Squizzly Peels on the play. So both quarterbacks traded interceptions, and it's going to be in Huntington Beach's favor. Now they're in field goal range, but they're looking for more than that. Montaigne has her chance to redeem herself after that play. It's going to be for a wide out set. Nice protection on this one. Tossing it right side and incomplete. There's going to be a flag on the play. Looks like that's just a defensive back right there on the play. I don't know why they have to buy. He's one of the backups that did not change the name for whatever reason. Maybe the fatigue is working. I don't know why they keep doing that. I don't know. It's not me. It's going to be handoff again. Action Jackson wide open inside the 20, and that's the last thing St. Louis needs is that man getting into the backfield. It's 1st and 10. But don't stress yourself. It's still the same attributes. I made sure all the attributes are the same for all the O-line and D-line on the team. So you're good. It's still the same. Giovanni Walker with the play, and is going to get down to the 8-yard line. Definitely agreed there, Colby. The best run on the day. Probably the best run of the day for either running back at this point. Both running backs haven't really been slugging it out like that. But hey, Joseph ain't going to drop that one. And we got ourselves a 1-score ball game again in the 3rd quarter. This is what I like to see. And right as I look down and say we up 11, is that you're not up 11 no more. Kick by De La Shawn, you can make that. And that's all good. Huntington Beach down by 4 again. But can they take the lead is the question. Three, 2, 1. Kick away to Darren Eliason. Taking that to around an 18-yard line. St. Louis is back on the field looking to get that lead back to 11 if possible. But I'm sure they'll take any points at this point. Any amount of points is good points as long as you're in the lead. That's my motto right there. Eric Dennery with a gain of around 1 or 2. They actually make that 1. 2nd and 9. So both quarterbacks traded interception. The Huntington Beach came up with the spoils, if you will. And the right side's open and a nice comeback deflection there from that cornerback. Actually, no, that was the wide receiver that was trying to get that. I got confused for a second. But no dice on the play nonetheless. And it's a 5 wide receiver set. And it looks like they're going deep this time. Do they have the speed to catch up is the question. Nice coverage on the go route play right there. One of the bigger plays that comes out of Axis. And that's going to be no good there. 4th and 9 coming up. St. Louis has to give it back to Huntington Beach, and they have a chance to take this lead. 2 touchdowns in the second half up to this point, all in the 3rd quarter. And Trey Smith made the first man miss and still running to the 40 and down at the 35-yard line. Probably one of the better punt returns we've seen in the USFA up to this point. A solid job there by Trey Smith. And we're going to set up the 3 wide receiver set here. Huntington Beach looking to turn on the juice. Left side's open. Frederick Kaiser again inside the 20. And St. Louis looking like their lead is starting to slip just a little bit more if this offense of Huntington Beach starts to click. Left side is going to be Action Jackson coming up here. 2nd and 8. I think they had one of those cover 4s right there. They made sure everyone went deep on that one. I think it was a man-to-man play. I think it would have turned out in St. Louis's favor, but nonetheless, Huntington Beach's offense is on and running, and you see the wily veteran Rebecca Montaigne coming alive at the right time. Handoff action, Jackson, and it's going to be a gain of around 1. 2nd and 9, second goal coming up. Sorry. Second and goal coming. St. Louis looking to hold them to 3 at the very least, but Action Jackson's going to get sniped after a gain of 2. And it's 3rd and goal, a big third down here. Montaigne again, left side, and Joseph with number 2. And there goes that lead. St. Louis is going to be down 2, and Huntington Beach is on the move. What a game here on both sides. Huntington Beach been down all game long, and they get their first lead. Kick is up, kick is golden. It's a 3-point affair. Solid job by all these teams here. Huntington Beach and St. Louis living up to the hype on Twitch. You love to see it. And I think Turch just went, what's the homie name over there on the other side? What's his name? What's his face? The young kid. You know what I'm talking about. He was in the GOAT squad. I forgot his name, though. He said Bridges and mom about to dot him up. Yeah, Zeke. There you go, Zeke. Yeah, I've got his name. His name kind of slipped my mind. I haven't seen him in a minute. Left side, and your mom is just, oh my God. That's tough there for Huntington Beach, and we're going to go into the end zone again. Your mom doing what she does, and it's going to be 6 on the board. St. Louis is back on top by 3. You heard me there. I have, as soon as I seen that spin move, I was like, whoop. Kick is up, kick is good, and 34-30. Wow, what a game we have here. Who's going to come out on top? Huntington Beach coming alive at the right time, but St. Louis's offense not playing games either. Giovanni Walker taking that return to around the 27. And it's 1st and 10, Huntington Beach with the chance to get that lead back. Three wide receiver set here for Rebecca. Pressure not happening there, but the wide open man is coming, and nickel wide up ain't dropping it. It's inside the 35. I think the defense is on the sideline still at the current moment on both teams. It's going to be 1st and 10. And we might have ourselves a little bit of a shootout here if we keep this rolling. Montaigne under some pressure this time, but had to throw it away. It's going to be 2nd and 10. What could I have done to have this game here? That should have been for the United Bowl last season. That would have been crazy, but it's 3rd and 2 coming up. Huntington Beach looking for the first down or the touchdown, whichever one comes first. Pitching the right side, got the room, and he's got the first down at the end of it. Not quite inside the 20, but Huntington Beach's offense still on the field. How many viewers we got up in here? There's 6 viewers. We need to get 10 up in here. Make sure you get your people up in here. It's a good game here. Action Jackson. Not happening on that play. It's going to be down at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 10. Yeah, that is true. They still have sassafras then. But 2nd and 10 coming up. Huntington Beach looking. Left side is open. Going to make the drop. I was going to say make the catch, but hey, he filled in the sentence for me there. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Not happening on that play. It's 4th down and 10 coming up here. Let's see what happens in this one. Can they knock it through De La Chon to make it a 1-point lead right down Broad Street? You can't make it any better than that. And St. Louis does hold on to their lead, down 1. Slow motion glitch in Madden. I mean, Madden in itself right now is a glitch. Like, so I'm not really surprised. Let me see here. Couldn't really do the passing as much. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. St. Louis back on the field. Currently holding that 1-point lead, like I said before. 11 more minutes in this ball game. 4 wide receiver set coming. Handoff here to Eric Denry. And it's going to be Dexter Jackson making the play in the backfield. 2nd and 13. So I had a 100 speed rating, but I got a bonus for the game and I reset my speed to 0. What in the hell? Bridges right side, caught by your mom, going to get some of those yards back, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. I never heard that one before. Bridges looking, right side's open, and your mom drags the toes. The toe drag swag. All 10 of them in that joint. That's a 44-yard line. That's where they're going to be. A nice job there by St. Louis to convert on the 3rd. And they're going to keep this one rolling. 1st and 10 handoff, and Eric Denry sniped immediately. Dexter Jackson making his presence felt all game long. And it's going to be 2nd and 13. Bridges again, right side, caught by Evan Hunt for what I believe is the 2nd catch of the day. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Beast is loving his arm right now with all the dots in the chat. You love to see it. Huntington Beach looking to slow him down here. It's 3rd and 10. 4 wide receiver set. This is a good time for Huntington Beach to not allow the 1st down. It's going to be Bridges again. Left side's open, and that's okay. That I'm not going to lie to you. That was a dot. That was a pretty good pass right there. He looking like he did it before in his past life or something. It's going to be 1st and 10, and Sean Bridges just looking nice outside of that interception. Both quarterbacks throwing well over 400 yards up to this point. Eric Denry getting sniped again after a gain of 1. I've always been a person to give credit where credit is due, and that's a pro-level pass, as per Mike Steele with this commentary. That was a bullet pass. Bridges, right side, bullet passing that one out of bounds, and it's going to be 3rd and 9. $35 for 50 at the current moment. 4 touchdowns on the day there for Bridges. It was going to be 4th and 9 after that one. Did I not say put 4s in the chat? I'm sorry. I was kind of lackadaisical on that one. But yeah, put your 4s in the chat for your boy. We doing it big up here in the USFA. Barely skates that one through off of the uprights. And it's going to be a 4-point ball game in favor of St. Louis. Solid job there by Joshua No to knock that one through. Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you just launched it like 40 yards down the field. That's not a bullet pass. It's going to be Giovanni Walker taking that one past the 25. 28-yard line is where Huntington Beach has it. And a touchdown will get them the lead again if they was to get it on this drive. Handoff here, Action Jackson chirped up right before he could get through that crease. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Appreciate you all working the chat for me too. I like that. Help us out. Help get some more people here to check us out. All the good stuff. If you're new and you haven't seen this before, we do it live here on Twitch and also on YouTube with our gameplay. You get to create an offensive and a defensive player. We input them into the game. You update week to week, and you get better on the field. As you can see, this is the professional league here, where you see all of our big dog players that started in the USFA at the beginning of the USFA or work their way up through the CSFA, which is our collegiate league. And yeah, we start out in CSFA right now since we are newly into the season 5, if you will. Nice job there by Joseph. Huntington Beach on the move, and yeah, you can find your way onto the field as well. And I'd love to see all of the new people in the big leagues as they get more involved into the game, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep it moving here. Action Jackson with another play is going to be 2nd and 12 after Alan Otero tells them no. Montaigne again. Right side is open. Joseph and falls forward, barely getting that first down right off of that drag route. You love to see it. And it's going to be 1st and 10. And off here, Action Jackson finding a crease and just gets snapped like you got broken in half or something. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Final 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Huntington Beach looking for the score of the touchdown variety, and it's going to be Action Jackson sniped again. It's going to be Biff Markham. It's going to be Biff. It's the Biff. 3rd and 11. Biff's older brother Bobby is in the big leagues there. Montaigne left side and double coverage not happening there. It's going to be 4th down, and it looks like the field goal unit is coming back out here for Huntington Beach. Welcome back, Turks. Linebacker Quattro, 8 tackles on the day. A solid job from him. De La Good. And it's going to be 42 yards all day there for Huntington Beach. And it's back to a 1-point affair here as the 4th quarter starts to wind down. Doesn't look like a touchdown. Well, it doesn't look like a movement for overtime would be possible unless St. Louis scores and then Huntington Beach scores again with a 2-point conversion. But we'll have to see how that one rolls out. We still got some time. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off here to Herrick Denry. A juke move makes 2 men miss, and there's going to be a gain of 6. Nice job there by the rookie. Millfield and Darren Eliason over the head of the linebacker is going to move the chains. St. Louis on the move again. And off here, Denry going to fall forward, getting around 3 on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and 7. Bridges again, sniped by 3 defenders there. Perry on the stop, and it's 3rd and 12, a big 3rd down here for Huntington Beach's defense, who's looking to get off the field here. Bridges again, quick pressure, still gets it to Hennekins, but not the first. And Huntington Beach is getting off of the field, and now they put themselves in a position where they could get some points on the board and take the lead. Joshua No sends that one away. Looks like Trey Smith once again on the return. Could not get that block on that defensive player, well, special teams player. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And Huntington Beach, you got a shot to take the lead here late in the 4th. Pistol formation here, handoff, Action Jackson hitting the backfield. And there goes number 3. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Slow day here for Action Jackson. I'm sure he wants a little bit more. Middle of the field, and that could have been picked off. And not enough time to decipher the field. Had a man wide open to the right side. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. And a well-timed blitz there. Gonna set up 3rd and 10. Montaigne, right side is open. Joseph takes that one out of bounds, but it is a holding penalty, and that's gonna be. Wait, that was on defense? Oh no, I got confused there. I think that was a little glitch there on that. But it's gonna be 4th and 3 here, and Huntington Beach is gonna have to send this one away. That's kind of weird there. I don't know what that was, but keeping it moving here. St. Louis on the field. Gonna send that one to John Carter. Pass to 30 barely. Right at the 30. St. Louis back on. Chance to start grinding some of this clock off of the field there. Currently holding a 1-point lead. Is definitely not a safe lead by any means, but a lead nonetheless. And that honestly could have been pass interference, but the refs act like they did not see anything on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Left side dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Pass interference is a very, very rare penalty in this game, along with intentional grounding. It is possible to get intentional grounding, but it has not happened in our league up to this point, and that is one penalty that does come out a good amount. That's the false start one. They got to move back 5. And Huntington Beach with another chance to get off the field after putting them in a long 3rd down and distance situation. And your mom is just, I don't even know what to say about that. That's that's just ridiculous. Bridge is looking, left side is open, off the hands of your mom right there. And that could have been an easy 1st down, but it's going to be 4th and 15. I don't even know what to say about that. I guess that completely shattered the record for most receiving yards in the game. We gotta check your mom's like Gatorade after this game. I'm not sure what this is, but we're going to keep it moving here. It's 1st and 10. Huntington Beach with 5 minutes on the 4th quarter clock. And they're going to go 4 wide, 1 tight end set. Looking for some movement up the field. Right side is open. Joseph could not get him on the leading the receiver. That kind of turned him up the field and got stopped. It's going to be 2nd and 4 here. Pretty much. Dexter Jackson getting a couple yards on the play in the 3rd and 2. Montaigne again, right side, double coverage not happening there. And St. Louis once again getting the stop. I might need to readjust these settings again. I'm using the same ones I normally do, but it's still producing like 50 billion plays. I don't know why. But it's going to be John Carter. Looks like he's not getting any yards on that return. It's going to be 1st and 10. For real, though. I don't know what's been happening with access, but hey, we're going to keep it moving. Herrick Dennery getting stopped in the backfield. And it's going to be Dexter Jackson taking that one down in 2nd and 13. I have to check the access server, see if there's been any patches or something. I don't know what's been going on, but it's been this game and the last one that's been producing longer games than normal. It's going to be your mom, a spin move, and she's running free again. Oh my goodness. Someone get this lady a contract worth over $50 million. It's going to be St. Louis on the board once again. And they're going to get 6. Sean Bridges looking like he's trying to break every single record too. Over 650 yards. It's just ridiculous. It's going to be 1st. I almost did it again. A kickoff coming here for St. Louis going back to Huntington Beach. And the game is nowhere near over by any means, but Huntington Beach is going to need something rolling here on this drive. 4 minutes left in this one. Yeah, that is true. That is indeed true. Worth so much more, but got to handle her business and make sure that she has weapons around her so she could be great. There's going to be a 4-wide set here for Montaigne. Looking for a man right side here, and nickel wide up comes down with it, and it's 1st and 10. 4 minutes left. He definitely did that. He might have broke the damn most yards by any quarterback in the USFA at this rate. This is just ridiculous. But that is one thing I do love about Axis. They do not check for yards like other sims do, like DDSPF. Like if you get a certain amount, then you ain't doing nothing anymore. But 2nd and 1 coming up here. Action Jackson closing in on 100 yards rushing, getting closer. There's going to be no dice on that pass, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. And off, Jackson sniped again. Not happening. Caitlin Montaigne making dues. Got the interception earlier, and now a big stop on 3rd down. And Huntington Beach is going to have to send this one away. Not quite in that territory where they let it rumble. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be no dice here, out of bounds, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Bridges looking right side. Evan Hunt taking that one. Is going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Bridges again, right side. No dice on that pass. Is going to be 2nd down. And off here, Eric Denry falling forward, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, that was a bullet pass right there. It's going to be Bridges looking left side, and there goes Darren Eliason going deep, and that's going to be a touchdown, and I think that may be a dagger in this one as they hit 50. No dice here for Huntington Beach's defense. The offense had a late spurt in this one, but wow, what a game here for Joshua No, coming through, and is going to be doinked and no good. And they're going to get a solid 50 piece right on the dot. So maybe it could have been fate that they got 50 points on the board here. You're going to keep it moving. Joshua No sending that one away. It's going to be Giovanni Walker taking this one to around the 22-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Montaigne again looking. Tossing this one left side, caught by Orange Rhymes. It's going to be a gain of around 4. Huntington Beach calls timeout number 1. It's all about the 4-down territory from here on out for Huntington Beach. 5 for 50 on the day there for Orange Rhymes. It's going to be Montaigne again, right side, caught by Joseph. Joseph down the sideline, just takes that one out of bounds to stop the clock. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Huntington Beach with a touchdown will make this 7-point ball game with extra point. So technically still 2 touchdowns away. Looking for a man left side wide open. Frederick Kaiser not getting out of bounds, but that is going to move the chains, and it's inside the 40. Montaigne looking, hit as she throws, and not happening there. Should have been picked. 2nd and 10. $47 for 80. That's just crazy. Left side here is going to be Orange Rhymes on that one. Is going to be 1st and 10. Montaigne looking. Left side wide open, and another drop touchdown there for the Voyagers, and that is tough to see. St. Louis hitting all the right numbers, and Huntington Beach missing a good amount of opportunities in this one. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Montaigne looking right side's open. Joseph doesn't drop that one, makes one miss and runs in. That's going to be a touchdown as we hit the 2-minute warning, and Huntington Beach is going to make this a 8-point ball game, looking for the extra point to make it 7. Good job there. Once again, a shootout here. Kick is up, kick is golden, and we're back to 7. Huntington Beach, I think, should go for the onside kick. I think they should. Yes, they are. We've seen many onside kicks work. Can they get it done? And it is going to get done. Huntington Beach is going to get it back, and they have a chance. Who's the best player in the league? I mean, Vic Dotson. Just kidding. But honestly, it really depends on what position you're looking for. Look, as of right now, Bridges and Montaigne are looking like the top quarterbacks. Dominique 2 times been playing well as well at the quarterback spot. Running back wise, Action Jackson, got Ulf Jacobson, you got Mike Hawk. You have the wide receiver set here. You have your mom, definitely one of the top dogs in the wide receiver game. Joseph, a big name. You got the homie Sir Lancelot in Arizona. Yeah, your mom was MVP last season. Wide open man is Orange Rhymes getting the first down. Fumbles the football. Action Jackson saves their bacon, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 41. Tight end wise, Frederick Kaiser, really good. Vic Dotson, Evan Hunt. On the linebacker side, you can go Dexter Jackson. You could go, what's another good linebacker? Depending on where Preston Dotson is, he's a good one that can be put in there. But Huntington Beach, you see right there, they're 9 yards away from potentially tying this ball game up. Handoff, Action Jackson, nice blocking, getting to the 5. And this game might not be done yet, folks. Gonna be coming up, the 2nd and goal coming up here. Huntington Beach 5 yards away from scoring. And it looks like they may stick with the run. Pitch to the left side. Oh, never mind. Hand off to the fullback. Gain of 1. And it's 3rd and goal. And it's closer to that dreaded 3-yard line there. They're going to pass out of this one. Slant routes coming. Right side's open. And we got ourselves a touchdown. Joseph again getting into the end zone. Oh, Lordy. And we might be getting 2 teams hitting 50. If they can knock down the extra point, De La Chone made every kick up to this point. And it's going to make that one. This game is not done yet. And that's just beautiful right there. 50 to 50. We got 50 seconds left. Like, what else do you want? It's got to be fate. Kick is on the way here. It's going to be Darren Eliason taking this one past the 20 to the around 24-yard line. And St. Louis very well could end this game in these 48 seconds here. If they could get down the field, get it to where Joshua No can knock it through. Bridges, right side's open. Hennekins gets the first down. No timeout called. There's going to be 40 seconds left here. Not really looking like they're looking to stop the clock either. But it's going to be 35 seconds left. One big play is all it takes. Handoff here, Herrick Denry. It looks like they are conceding. But St. Louis will call timeout number 1. They might want to take this to the extra inning here. Herrick Denry sniped again, and they're just calling their timeouts. I think Turks has to change his strategies a little bit. I don't know what's happening. Just kidding. That's game logic. That's not his fault. But 3rd and 14 here. 4 wide receiver set. and they're going to pass it this time. Left side's open. Your mom does make the play, and I thought the spin move was coming for the dagger, but not happening here. St. Louis calls all their timeouts, and now Huntington Beach has a chance to do something in the span of 24 seconds. This might be the scoring record, but 20 seconds here as Smith gets the ball, and that's how much seconds he has on the field for Huntington Beach. And if you see right there in your top left of your screen, Huntington Beach does have one timeout left. So if they do get a big play rolling, we might see one of the most improbable comebacks of all time. Dexter Jackson looks like he's just going to take that one, and it's going to be 16 seconds left. Both teams looking to see if they can find their way to go to overtime and see if that can decide it. 32 carries, 86 yards. Also had 4 catches for 64. And it's going to be Montaigne again. Right side is open, and Joseph by himself to the 30, and to the 50, and down at the 43. And 12 seconds left. One big play out of bounds, and that's exactly what Huntington Beach needs. And I think they need around like 15 yards or so, but they're going to give it to Jackson. Falls forward, and I don't think he's going to get it. 7 seconds left, and I don't think they're going to try. That was a very questionable play called there, but hey, might as well put your 5s in the chat right now. We're going to keep it moving here. Then you see the rules on the screen there. Huntington Beach chooses tails, and it's going to be St. Louis that's going to take this one off first. In the 5s in the chat. I need some 5s in the chat. (50-50) in this one. You cannot ask for a better script. It's going to be Darren Eliason taking that to the 25, and St. Louis has their chance to write this one off with a touchdown. But if they do not score, Huntington Beach will get a chance to score, and then at that point, it's whoever scores wins the game. It's going to be Bridges getting under pressure. Had to throw that one away real quick, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Yes, it is. That is the NFL rules. So the team that starts off with the ball first, if they get a touchdown, they win the game on that drive. If they don't, or they get a field goal, then Huntington Beach has a chance to go against that. So your mom gets the catch there after a gain of 5. Let's see what happens in this one. 3rd and 5 here, 30-yard line. And as you can see, 50-50. Your eyes are not deceiving you if you just jumped into the chat. Bridges left side and over the head of your mom, not happening on that play. And now we have hit first score wins. Homie Dylan says that he hopes St. Louis is going to win the game. Trey Smith taking this one up the field, and it's going to be down at the 36-yard line. Here comes Huntington Beach. All they need is a field goal to get the victory. But a touchdown after all this calamity and all these plays, I'm sure they're going to be loving it. Handoff here. Dexter Jackson. It could not get past that last man. That's been happening a good amount this game. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Okay, that kind of freaked me out. My light in my room just turned on by itself. I think we got ghosts up in here. This is a crazy night, I must say. It's going to be Rebecca looking. Right side is open. Dexter Jackson makes them pay, and they're going to move the chains. Not quite in St. Louis territory, but that's going to keep it moving for the Voyagers. Looking for the victory away from home, and they got the 5 wide here. Rebecca Montaigne might be setting up for that one-hitter quitter. No, it's going to be a regular play here. Left side, double coverage and deflected. It's going to be 2nd and 10. So many St. Louis faithful in the chat right now. But Montaigne's going to look for a man somewhere, some way. And Giovanni Walker comes down with it inside the 15. What a catch there by Giovanni. And that's going to set him up in some solid field position to potentially end this one. Wow. No interception on that play indeed. But it's 1st and 10. Nothing is decided yet. Left side, Dexter Jackson. Jukes one man, and that is going to be ball football game. What a day here in the USFA. Both teams scoring 50, and that's going to close the deal. The United Bowl 4 champions comes out with it. Didn't have the lead for majority of the game, but they found a way to get the job done, tying the ball game in the later portion. And wow, what a day here in this one. Almost hit the end game one. That would have been crazy right there. But I don't even know how these stats came up like this, but hell, both of these teams, both of these quarterbacks threw for 700 yards or more. Both quarterbacks 6 touchdowns. Both quarterbacks 1 interception. And we got to check the rest of these stats, man. That's just ridiculous. We're going to keep it moving. 21 tackles, 1 interception. And for Caleb Montaigne, Dexter Jackson, 6 tackles, 1 sack. Wow, what ridiculousness indeed. 43 for 65, 66% for Bridges, 60 for Montaigne, 34 for 94, 2 for 98. Actually, oh, that was a reception touchdown, my bad. I thought it was like, where's the touchdown? But that was in the receiving end. But yeah, 34 for 94, averaging almost 3. Eric Dennery, 23 for 31 on the day. 24 for 503, 3 touchdowns for your mom. 10 for 180, 3 touchdowns for Darren Eliason. Hennikin's doing this thing with 5 for 38. Joseph, 22 for 252, 4 touchdowns on the day. So I think he led all receivers in TDs. Solid job from Jojo. Frederick Kaiser, 10 for 106, 1 TD. And Giovanni Walker, 7 for 94. This is definitely going in the greatest hits. You don't even, as soon as I upload this tonight, it's going in there. I'm going to put it, right as it's uploading, this is going to be greatest hits. I'm going to do it. Caleb Montaigne on the day, once again, 21 tackles. Got that interception, a solid day. Sandro Balazs with 10 tackles. 8 tackles there for linebacker Tres. Linebacker Quattro with 11. Jordan Vinny with 11 tackles. What a ridiculous day here. David Kowal with 15. Dexter Jackson with 14. Billy Bob Booker Thompson with 10. And Don Fletcher with 9. And the team stats, I still don't know how this happened. I'm not even going to lie to you. But look at all these plays, over 200 plays total in this one. I guess it was fate that this happened. I'm not sure how it did it, but hey, we're going to keep it moving here. 771 yards here for St. Louis, 795 for Huntington Beach. 95 rushing yards to 31, 740 to 700 in regards to the passing yards. 2 sacks on the day for Huntington Beach. Both teams lost the ball twice. And let's go into these player stats, man. Let's go ahead and get it done. I see you, Killer Squirrel Action / Dexter Jackson. I see you, homie. Let me see here. Fun game indeed, Marie. I see you up in there. Let's see here. Keep it moving. Good job there by the homie Rebecca. Once again, 2.8 on the day for Action Jackson. On the receiving side, Orange Rhymes, that's a bot. Giovanni Walker, 7 for 94. Action Jackson, 6 for 87 in the air with the touchdown to essentially close the deal. And Nick Wadop with 3 for 75. Billy Bob Booker Thompson even getting the catch. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Let's see here. Defense. See, that's how crazy it is. You got linebackers getting receptions. That's how crazy this is. I don't know how it did, but whatever. David Kowal with 15 tackles. Dexter Jackson with 14. Billy Bob Booker Thompson with 10. 9 tackles there for Fletcher. Delachon with 5. Trey Smith with 4. Jimmy Johnson with 4. And that's all the users, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. All the users there. Trey Smith averaging 8 on the punt return. Giovanni Walker averaging 15.4. Solid job. Delachon, perfect. And they needed every single point if that was going to happen. So, solid job by the kicker on the day, 10 for 10. I'm not doing the math today. One of y'all help me in the chat. This is a long game, so we're going to keep it moving here. 747 on the day for Sean Bridges, the rookie, looking like a veteran. Even in loss, definitely a game that you can't hold your head down on. Let's see, 1.3 in regards to the rushing there for Eric Dennery. Solid attempt. Your mom, that's just goddamn ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be cussing or anything like that, but It's just ridiculous. Darren Eliason, 10 for 180 once again, 3 TDs. So both wide receivers split the touchdowns there by Bridges. Evan Hunt, 4 for 26. Dan Green, surprisingly, didn't even get a target out of all those passes. That's kind of unfortunate there, but we're going to keep it moving here. Jordan Vinny once again with 11 tackles. Montaigne with 21. Velazquez with 10. Alan Otero with 9. John Carter with 9. Solid day from the rookie. Biff Markham, once again, solid job by the rookie there. 5 tackles. Got a tackle for loss. Let's see here. Let's see where you at. That's all the users I'm seeing so far, and that is all the users. Return wise, John Carter with 5 for 30, averaging 6, and Alan Otero, he got that return that picked up the. I don't know how he got that. We're gonna keep it going though. Darren Eliason, 17.7 on the return for a kick return, solid job, and that extra point meant a lot by the looks of it. 5 for 6. So you can kind of, I don't know, you can take that as you wish, but we'll check the punting stats as we always do. But goodness gracious, what a game here. We're going to close it out here in this one. Shout out to the homies doing their thing for us in the back end on Discord. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Appreciate you from stopping by and showing some love in probably one of the greatest games I've ever called. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. And it's your boy Stacks. I am out of here. Stay safe and have a good rest of your weekend.